I'm Ben Shadday. I'm in Diesel Motorsports. Done Right Diesel Performance is a light-duty repair shop and performance shop located in Osgood, Indiana. We've been in business since 2008. A typical customer here is an enthusiast looking for more output or a more reliable aftermarket product for their diesel pickup truck. I would consider us a premium shop. We always try to push the premium option even when we are replacing even OEM parts. We've also been buying low mile, late model wrecked diesel trucks, and we are offering these parts to our customers at a fraction of the cost. That's new to us. We hope to really be rolling in the next year or so with it. We do have a lot of competition vehicles and customers in other states that do sled pull, drag race, so we still keep on top of the game, so to speak, with new parts and new technology.
We're in the dyno bay at the shop here. We're getting ready to dyno a race truck, a customer's race truck from Tennessee. This is a Dyno Jet 224 XLC. It is a load cell dyno. Whether you're simulating your towing or going up a hill, what we do is, being compound turbos, we put enough load on the truck and then we drive back through it to get a proper sample of the power and torque that it's making. We ran the truck 2 times, and after the first time I noticed that it dropped a little bit of fuel pressure, so I went back into the calibration and made a couple changes, and you can see with the dyno graph we picked up about 45 horsepower and 90 foot-pounds of torque.
I think the big attraction to diesel was just the torque. In stock form, they don't make a ton of horsepower, but you can feel just that low end grunt, and I think that's what reined me in. And it's motorsports in general, but diesel does have my heart. When I started my shop, I was always tinkering with diesels anyway, of just my own. And then I purchased a race truck that had started to be built and it wasn't complete, and then I finished it. We had a lot of fun with that, and that's kind of what got the performance side started. I do consider myself very competitive, and drag racing's where my passion's at. We run a diesel pro mod in the ODSS series, which is the Outlaw Diesel Super Series. Last year we won the points. This year we actually just finished it up, and we ended up 3rd in this year, so we were still pretty pleased with that. But we do, we're running 4-second 1/8 mile times at almost 170 miles an hour in the 1/8 mile.
First of all, with the truck, you can see it's got a custom intercooler. It's a one-off piece. The engine is a Cummins 7.1 liter. It's a solid block, single turbo, a lot of nitrous, 2 injection pumps. It's got a mechanical fuel pump that supplies, roughly idling, it's 32 pounds of fuel pressure. Going down the track, these injection pumps take it from 32 pounds of pressure to 26,000 pounds of pressure to the injector. Moving around to the cab of the truck, the whole data logger system itself is mounted on the inside of the firewall. The buttons on the steering wheel, nitrous purge, trans brake. The bottom button on the right is for the parachute. We've utilized carbon fiber wheel tubs to try to lighten it up a little bit. At the rear of the truck, we went to wheelie bars this year. We haven't ever ran wheelie bars until this year. Ignition kill, so if an official sees something dripping or they see something out of line, anybody at any time can come up and shut the power off to the truck, and it kills it.
This truck weighs 3,600 pounds with me in it, and you're running 170. That's a pretty good drive. Teamwork to me is huge. Everybody's part matters. And, not only at the racetrack, but in just everyday business. We take punishment as a team, and we take, pride as a team. So it's a big deal to me, and it's huge. If not for my guys, there's no way that, any of this would be possible. And that's at the business or on the racetrack.